two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart. My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an...
What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be...
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have one.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only..."
Have a responsibility. Finish it. Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know!
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others can...
No, this...
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had...
Moths, drawn to the fire between them, no matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
No! How can two people who...
I hereby resign from service as maid and house.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop. You keep the fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Don't push me away.
I keep the fire because I'm freezing, for God's sake.
Minced mice. Chunky.
All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all. Suddenly, everything I find relaxing. Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, 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 fire!
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish.
Here are the calculations you asked for.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to...
Lice, mice, balls, bloody spots, hair.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Nothing. They're getting smart.
Honey, remember how you...
You've always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calms your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me?